Okay, so this is the next question I'm going to ask, which could sound like a dumb question. Should Warren Buffett be able to apply for Social Security as Warren Buffett, the real person? Warren Buffett, the company, the LLC, Limited Liability Corporation, and Warren Buffett, the charitable contribution, all three of them, separately. So should he be getting retirement benefits from all three of them? And I think this is a valid question. It's going to sound dumb to people who are capitalists and who are inflating the economy. But it begs for the question to be asked. Should Warren Buffett be able to get retirement benefits from all three of his companies? Because I don't know, I'm using him as an example because he's famous and people know who he is. He's on Wall Street. And so there's a lot of people who use the corporations or people too, implying that a corporation is a person with corporate personhood. Grover Norquist pushed that notion, which would mean that a chair can get Social Security benefits. So should the United States government be paying for a chair for Social Security benefits, or Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac? Should Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, which we know are loan companies on Wall Street, they're United States government companies, should they be getting Social Security benefits? And so I have to ask this question related to corporate personhood. Corporations are people too. And I'm going to keep asking these questions, even though they may not make sense, because I know for a long time none of it made sense to me. Even though, it took years to kind of understand it, and getting into the business and industry and seeing how things are kind of side skewed, and how fraud, waste, and abuse can take place in media. A lot of it can take place inside of media, and when there's no oversight. I mean, Congress does have an oversight committee. It's like, well, okay, they have an oversight committee, so why aren't they doing their job? Well, who are the people who are doing the oversight to look for the fraud, waste, and abuse, and what is causing inflation? Now, the truth of the matter is that money has to be, the Congress can make up a bazillion different companies and organizations every year, but if they don't fund it, they're not going to work. So that's like with affordable health care. If they're not going to fund, if they're just doing it to create jobs for people as in brick and mortar business, well, that's not helping anybody. That's not helping the American taxpayers. That's just creating jobs. It's inflating jobs. It's not helping people.